Hello guys, now this video will contain spoilers. I finished watching all of Ashes of Love today, all 63 episodes, and it was fantastic and so good. Yeah, towards the end there was just so much epic drama and really got me into it. It was so like emotional and stuff. Oh, this show is really deep. Like I really thought that it was really, I really liked the thoughts about love and how, let's say, Runyu, Fish Fairy, he really had single-mindedly, let's say, loved Jinmi, but he actually just wanted her. Like, he wanted to be with her, and he didn't care if she was happy or not, or who she loved. That so, and the show really showed that doesn't, it's not good. Like, people don't like being used like that, and yeah, and he was really manipulative and scheming, trying to get her to stay with him, you know, and whereas Zhu Feng, he was really open and he doesn't scheme. He just loved Jinmi. He didn't care about anything else. He just loves Jinmi, and she loved him as well. I really liked this show, how it kind of like showed like the good characters and then the bad characters, the difference in how they approached love and stuff like that. So I really liked that a lot. Some things off the top of my head that I really liked is, you know, when Yanyu, the snake fairy, was impersonating Runyu. That scene towards the end, I forgot what episode it was, but it was so funny. Like Runyu walked in to rescue Jinmi, and Yanyu disguised as Runyu, and the way he acted was so funny. It was hilarious, and so I'm watching it, enjoying the show, but in the little tiny back of my mind, I'm thinking, oh my god, the actor who plays Runyu, he's so good. He's a really good actor. He's completely different to how he is when he's Runyu. It was incredible. Like all the actors, especially Jinmi, her acting, the actress who played Jinmi is fantastic. So good, so good. Like the scene one scene I really liked is like I think it's episode 59. I think it is when Suihei comes to Runyu to get like what will cure Zhu Feng from freezing, you know, the effects, and then Jinmi's eavesdropping, and then later on, and she doesn't wait. I love that she doesn't wait around doing another day. She does it right then. As soon as she found out, she waited for him outside his door. As soon as he opened the door, she was waiting there right down at the bottom of the stairs, and like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you manipulating me? You knew all these things, like who killed my dad, and you used me against. Oh, the way she delivered that scene, and the writers and whoever is behind the show, directors, writers, whatever, the way she just blasted him for like all that stuff he did, it was really satisfying to watch, and just one of the best confrontation scenes I have ever seen. Like, and it didn't involve like swords or fighting or anything like that. It was just words, and she just blasted him, and like he went back at her, but his points were like, from my point of view, and I'm probably the Fox Fairy matchmaker guy would agree with me, his points were crap. Like, those were true to him, but why he did it, but you can't really, yeah, I don't know. Basically, I love it. It was just so good. Like, it's funny, my emotions and who I was like, kind of like, when, you know, earlier on, like when Jinmi at the wedding, she got fooled by all the evidence and she stabbed Zhu Feng. I was like, God, I couldn't get over it. I was like, that is like the worst thing you could ever do. Like, that was so horrible. Her dagger went through him. As he's dying, he asked, have you ever loved me? And she said, never. That was so harsh. And then he died. I was like, oh, at that point, I was like, Jinmi, you're so stupid. Getting tricked by these people. How could you not trust Zhu Feng? But then I think as it went on, after more episodes, I realized it was because her heart was locked, and like that part of her that would have stopped that kind of thing happening was not available. So, you know, I very kind of reluctantly forgave her. I'm kind of like in the same boat as the matchmaker, the Fox Fairy. How when he after she did that, I swear he hated her, and I was like, when he was saying, Jinmi, that evil, she's horrible, I can't believe she did that to this thing. Like, I was totally on his side when he was doing that. Like, he was speaking for me, basically. Like, I really agreed. But then, as it goes on, and then you realize, you know, that she wasn't in control of what she did, then I thought, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Like, I mean, you know, it's like not fair to, you know what I mean? Like, it made sense. And then later on, from what she does from then on, trying to repent and stuff. I'm in the same boat as the Fox Fairy. How she won me back over. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. What else have I talked about? I already talked about in my review of Ashes of Love. The music is fantastic. So good. I love the music. I love that the two main actors sing versions of the song as well, and which is featured in the drama. Have I mentioned the ending was so good as well? Like, really satisfying. I love that Runyu, he got decent closure with other characters. Like, I mean, he was a bad character. Not a bad character, but like, I did not like him during most of the drama, and it got worse as it went along. He lost me as soon as he started doing manipulative stuff. Like, even from the start, when he knew Water Immortal was like the father of Jinmi, and he was pretending he didn't know just to win him over. That's when he started to lose me as well. So I didn't like him, but I liked that the show gave him really good scenes to closure with other actors. Like, he got his scene with Zhu Feng, which was epic, and then they kind of both forgave each other after that, which is really, really nice. Like, I love that Zhu Feng didn't just kill him. Like, I love that the good characters in this show aren't like just vengeful and like just want to kill to get revenge. Like, Zhu Feng in particular, he didn't kill Runyu. Jinmi stopped them from killing Suihei, things like that. Like, I think it's good. Like, I think because, you know, I don't think killing that person would bring your loved one back or anything like that. It's best just to move on and not worry about them, I think. Suihei was evil, and then she got her evil ending as well. Pretty brutal. All the stuff that she kind of caused herself. She basically caused that situation herself, that she got eaten by those two princes. Yeah, I like that the show did give the characters their epic ending. Like, even Tu Yao, the horrible evil empress, who I didn't like, but she did get a really kind of sympathetic ending and stuff. I don't know, like, not sympathetic, but like more sympathetic than before. Even the emperor, who seemed not that great, like, he still had good qualities and stuff, and his ending was really good when he was sad at the wedding when both his son, one was dead and one was trying to overthrow him. It was just really, really good. Not sure what else to say. There's probably a lot I could talk about, but that's what's on the top of my head right at this moment. But it's such a fantastic show. I really, really liked it, and I'm glad I watched it. I'm glad my friend Serena, she told me to watch it. It was her. She said it's her favorite show. Also, Catherine told me it was really, really good, and Elaine told me it was really good. Elaine asked me, have I watched Ashes of Love? And she said, I think it's just as good as 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms. So I was like, all aboard, let's go. Because when I finished 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms, I was like so happy, but I just finished watching this awesome show, and I didn't know what to watch next. Like, there's so many options, like a lot of different options recommended to me, so I decided on this one, and I'm so glad I did it. Yeah, and it was such a good time, and I watched it with my sister. It was good fun memories and stuff. So I think I'll wind it up now. Such a great show. And so if you're watching this, you've probably watched the show, I'm assuming, because it's all spoilery stuff. So I guess that's it. So now I'm just going to sit here and be satisfied of how good, because that show left me with a very satisfied feeling. So I'm just going to chill for a while, and I don't know what to do next. But so I might think like what other show I can watch next, but until then I'm just going to sit and relax for a while. and enjoy this moment. And anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.